Shit. Cool. I forgot to do some things. Let's do those things. That thing. Excellent. Yeah, hello everyone. Back again. I have a new mouse. Woo! Look, I have two of them. Woo! Was interesting trying to get the profile from one onto the other. But I'll do that story a little later. Okay, quick question. If I do this, can you hear that? Like, is there wind noise? It's audible? Not really. I'm getting conflicting information here. What if I put this, like, here? That might be a lot better. How's that? Is that a lot better? I'm just trying to find a place to put my fucking desktop fan, because I get so bloody warm. Hey, Moneybite. I'm sure that's better. Okay. Oop, that was the wrong button. Tch. Yeah, I'd be pretty fucking pissed, Megatron. Right. That's better. Alright, well, let's just do some San Fierro and Los Venturas practice, because that's all I've got time for. Way. Because I had to start really late because my mouse arriving. Woo, whatever.
Hey man, how you meet these dudes anyway?
At least I have a working mouse now, so I'm back practicing again. Oh, hey, thanks.
Keep up the good work, man.
Thanks, Rob Swede 97. Thanks for the Twitch Prime.
Yeah, go figure.
I will attempt to until I'm at ESA, at which point I will stop. Hey Emma, did you saw all the tweets this morning, right?
So, you know, like, what's the deal, dude?
She can't hear me. I'll wait till she walks in the room. She's in the kitchen. Kitchen's like a black hole for sound, so I can't really blame her. Same thing happens when I'm in there. You just can't hear anything out of it. It's really weird. What happened to the old mouse? The scroll wheel broke, like physically broke, like snapped kind of sound. Oh, hey, thanks. It's really weird. Thanks, Big Mouth Prick, for 8 bucks Twitch Prime. Hey, Toner. But yeah, the scroll wheel, it's like one morning I got up and I was using it and it felt really weird and I was like, huh, that's really weird. And then after like 15 minutes of it being like really weird, it just is now like super loose and doesn't work. And it's just like, huh, I kind of need that for SA.
Exactly. Sometimes
The last thing I want to do is trying to change my bloody keybinds right before ESA. And like, not being able to scroll to fast reload weapons would be very irritating, so... And like, zooming in with weapons. It's annoying because it's like, so close to being like, yeah, I could live without that. But it's just not quite. And I really don't want to like, start fucking about with that. Because to switch weapons, I'd have to press like Q in the knee. So, I don't know. It's just so annoying, these bloody MMO mice. There's always like a problem with all of them. I haven't found one that was like completely like sustainably unbreakable. Like other people use certain mice for like years and never have any issues. But I've never had a mouse for longer than like 2 years without having to replace it. It's really annoying.
Good. Keep it that way.
But yeah, I was talking to Omega, and me and him summarized that like MMO mice, the margins, because they're like probably more expensive to produce, but they're like not as expensive as regular mice. So they're probably just made cheaply, which is really annoying. So yeah, my new mouse is exactly the same mouse I had before. I bought a exact duplicate.
You're the man to speak to when it comes to electronics.
So much so that I like copied the firmware from one and just straight put it on this one because I had to do some funky stuff to it to get what I wanted.
See some of my shit, bro.
Because Corsair has some dumb limitations on what you are not allowed to do on a mouse. But I'll explain everything later. I don't want to like... Do I have the right replay? Yeah, okay. I don't want to start explaining it all now because I'm just going to have to do it again in like 10 minutes and then again 10 minutes after that. So give me like an hour and I'll start explaining everything. God damn it, this car really don't like this bump at all. Yeah, middle mouse braking is what happened. Like my my Logitech G600 that I had before this, the middle mouse didn't work for after like the first 6 months or something. But I just kind of lived with it because it wasn't super essential. It's like I had to right click, open a new tab in browsers all the time, and in SA I had to have a keybind for look backwards like this. That wasn't middle mouse. But other than that, it was just like okay. It really wasn't the end of the world, so I could live with that. But then the laser on the G600 kind of went really dodgy. And now it only like... The laser on the G600 is really weird. The mouse on it only sometimes moves diagonally. And summarize that means like the laser or the processor or whatever part of it is deading. So it's just like, okay, new mouse time. Sorry, what? What just happened? Wait, what just happened? The rocket just, like, evaporated. Okay. Sure. What the fuck happened to the rocket?
Must be the new boy.
Okay. Anyway, no. Yeah, I spent all morning dicking around with macros and one of my Wooting keyboards. So now I can do this. Whoa, and break the gate layout. Way, isn't that interesting and great? I have a ton of hotkeys and stuff. Woo! I can like stop the stream with one button. Woo! I can do this. Great, because then I don't have to fuck around with my microphone. Yay! I can also mute the game, which is like pretty useful as well if there's like music and stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that didn't. Why didn't that work? It's annoying. I kind of had to press the button a bit hard, but whatever. That's more the wooting, I think, than anything else. Hey Emma, before you sit down, come look at my new Stream Deck. That. I'm using one of the Wooting keyboards. I've jammed it with its like feet and stuff. I've got it stuck underneath my left monitor, so it's like suspended in air, like off the monitor, like it's on a stand or something. And I have like a ton of hot, like, you know, a ton of keys I can use, and I can color them individually. I can't put pictures like you can with an Elgato Stream Deck or anything, but I can use colors. And if I really wanted to, I could like make a little picture on some paper and stick it on there. How many do I have? I have 2 Wooting keyboards. They sent me 2 of them. They sent me 1, and then I was just like, that's the American layout? And they were like, oh, sorry, well, I'll send you another one. So now I have 2. I'm using the UK layout one, though. I just grabbed whatever one I could find. Just use that.
You know who you're fucking with here?
But yeah,
I'll have your back,
I've got like a local record button, which would be useful when I'm like recording True 100% or other stuff. being able to turn on and off the recording without having to alt-tab all the time would be really useful.
How could it be?
But it means I can also press it while streaming. So if I'm just in the middle of the stream and I don't want alt-tab, I can just press R, and it will start locally recording. But yeah, I have the S key. I looked up the Twitch purple, and I made the S key Twitch purple. So that's like start and stop streaming.
You have a bad week, huh? I'll make it worse for that.
Whoa, Clover, calm down. But yeah, I'm just wondering about all the stuff I could do with these hotkeys. I could like write a small program that uses global hotkeys, and I could play like sounds or some shit, but I don't know if I want to do that. I was gonna add like a hotkey for playing ads with Chatty, but apparently Chatty just bypasses what Windows says a key should be pressing and just fucking goes with raw input, and it can distinguish between keyboards and shit, so it's just like, well, okay then. Guess I'm not doing that. Poor Taduva. Questioning Taduva, and he has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. There's like a play ad thing in XSplit I could use, but I have no idea how it works. Like, I don't know if it's one ad or I can choose or what, but yeah. I don't know. I could maybe figure that out. The only time I'd ever really want to just play mid-rolls would be like during the Doberman cutscene anyway. But it would be useful to have that function. Yeah, I'll shoot the dozer dude in a sec, don't worry. I got this. Whee! But yes, I've had a little adventure with my mouse. But it's all good now. Hopefully. Da 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 da. I was trying to use split mode in XSplit, but it didn't seem to like hotkeys for some reason. I don't know what was up with it. Why don't I destroy all the portables with rockets? Because it takes 2 explosions to destroy a portable. And the ones I'm shooting are the ones with explosive barrels next to them. What? Okay. It's because I'm streaming, you know? Yep. Have fun with that. Whee! I guess I'm reinstalling Windows for you toots. Oink. Yeah, it may just be... I've seen this a few times where I've installed Windows and it's just been like a broken installation and doesn't work, and I've had to install it again. It can just happen sometimes. I don't know why. But I think that's what that is, because Linux, when I was running it on that PC, never crashed or anything, so... Bit weird. Thanks, Lord... How the fuck do I read that? Lord Doi Lailov the Stramakos. Yeah, I give up. But hello. Thanks for subscribing. Is there a cat? Oh yeah, there is a cat there. Oh, she got up. She thought Emma was getting up this way. Whee! Oh, why is it always a direct fucking course of Caesar every time? It's like useful in some respects because it means I get here quickly, but it's just like not useful in others, like him dying. Do I have a fave game? No, I don't really have one favorite. I have like a few favorites, but I don't know what exactly my favorite is. Hey, Kesbardo. Remember to not flip the car. Right, good point, Jace. Good point. Thank you. I am like unironically glad you remind me that every time. It's just concentrate on the road. Has it ever done that while you were playing Hot Summer? No, okay. So if it was a hardware stability issue, you would expect it to happen while you're stressing the hardware. And it doesn't, so I really think it's a Windows issue. which is better than it being a hardware issue. So, if you're not doing anything today, Toots, I'll reinstall Windows. But actually, have you finished the stream highlights? No. Can you do those? And well, maybe I'll just take off the ones that you have done already, and then reinstall Windows on your computer. There's a hill there? Oh yeah, there is that. Okay. Right, okay, don't go that way, I suppose. Boink. Do I have a favourite chat question? It's normally something to do with, like, why do I have so few subscribers, or something about Twitch Prime or something? I don't know. I try to come up with something. I don't know. What's Twitch Prime? I thought you had a black screen, Emma. Were you just not patient? She's not patient. No, but all of them together, Powdernet, in a big bracket. It's like Sanfiera plus %, mouse test %, short stream %. Is that a category or a percentage, Powdernet?
Right, little bitch.
I don't know why I wrote that at the title. It's not a percentage, darn. But it's in brackets and it has pluses. It's like algebra, right?
Take himself real serious.
Maybe it's not a percentage. Maybe it's
What now? Is that it?
like programming or something. What's percentage used for in programming? Fuck, I can't remember. Like to the power of, right? Or is a factor of.
It's a serious organization.
Right? Remainder, that's it. Modular, that's it. Modulo, yeah. I've used it a few times. I used it a lot when I made my Ardaboy game. It was pretty useful there. They didn't even name this CTR NF category Classic Percent. They went with Classic mode. Darn, they should have called it Classic Percent, yeah.
That was some heavy
I don't know, Zephyr.
We better split up
Oh,
and get out of here. I'll meet you
damn
back
it.
at the garage.
XSplit is not at the top left of my monitor. There's like a bit of chat that's been cut off. Oh, fucked up. Right, let's go get that red Sanchez that's there every time. Hey, Powdernet, when's figuring out RNG manipulation? Because, you know, it's clearly somewhat possible. Shit. Ask Nick. Okay. Does Nick even know about this save file? That has the same vehicles in that car park every time? Hello, Painy Topser or something. He will know when I ask him. Okay. That requires me to remember about this when I'm done streaming, though. I don't know if that's very likely. We're only 18 minutes into the stream. I can't explain the mouse situation yet because then I'll have to repeat myself. That's a relatively long story. Hold on till like I'm an hour into the stream and then I'll explain it. Short stream %? I'll remember. Maybe I will actually. That's a good point actually. Maybe I will. Ring, ring. 33, which is like 50, which would be 5 plus 3, which is 8. Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, thanks, ML Walk 3R, for subscribing with Twitch Prime for 4 months. Apparently twice, according to Che. Huh? And Twitch chat. Okay, it's not Chatty's fault then. Good stuff. Hey Josh, how does the bounty system work? Something, because XSplit's covering it. Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't know. Ask Matthew, who runs 100%. I have no clue. Whee. No, I moved her. It normally makes it really hard to get her attention to date me. Okay, it's fine. That's good. Alright, well, looks like the mouse profile works. I'm holding a phone call and everything. My DPI is correct. That's good. I'll give you a little preview of the whole mouse situation when I discuss it in a bit. But basically my Corsair Scimitar Pro profile is a little bit hacked. Because there are dumb, unnecessary restrictions on what you can and can't do with your mouse profile. So I was just like, nah, fuck that, and just like hacked it. So I could do it. I should have saved again. Never mind. Wait, no, why didn't I just... it didn't need to be on the hour, Josh. I could have just waited for Katie. Whatever, don't matter. Ah! Okay. But yeah, I managed to successfully copy the profile from my current mouse through the IQ software, which doesn't like the profile because it's like broken and stuff, onto this mouse. So it took like 5 minutes of me fucking around with it, but I managed to do it. Into cheating mid. It's not cheating. It's just stuff like you can't rebind left and right click, and the DPI sensitivity button must be this button and stuff. It's just like, no, fuck you. DPI sensitivity button be whatever fucking button I want it to be. Thanks, Mr. Hitler, for subscribing at tier 1. Huh? Hilter. I got jebaited. No, you got me, you fuck. My fucking dyslexia. Why didn't you warn me, Emma? You bastard, you got me. Thanks for your fucking $2.50. Anyway, yeah, so there's like 2 buttons on the top of the mouse. Look, you see these 2 buttons here? These 2 buttons here at the top of the mouse, yeah? There's no other buttons on the front of the mouse. You see it's just left and right click and then these 2 buttons? What do you think those 2 buttons are set to? DPI and mode switch? Yeah. It was set to DPI and mode switch. Now, on a normal mouse, those 2 buttons, what would the 2 buttons on a mouse normally do? Yeah, forward and back. Yeah, Luke C4. I wanted those 2 buttons to be page forward and page back, or forward and back, or whatever. You know, the thing you use in a browser to go forward and back. But no! Corsair decided that those 2 buttons must be DPI switch and mode switch, which is especially annoying in the fact that I only want 1 mode, and DPI switch is not something I want to accidentally, like, fat finger when I'm trying to right click or something. So I did some software tomfoolery. No, it was nothing major, it was just editing a fucking ini file. Well, not editing an ini file. I can't remember exactly how I did it. There's like some stupid shit you have to do. and it's like it only works in a certain version of Corsair's software. Like they've removed it in later versions. They removed the trick, the hack or whatever. So I have to specifically use an old version of the software, not allow it to update. Why don't I get back on the bike?
Now just listen.
And then use that software with this flaw in it to bypass the fucking stupid dumbass restriction. It's not like a firmware restriction on the mouse or anything. It's just the software in a computer that has the restriction. Your mouse can do whatever the fuck you want it to do, which was especially annoying. So yeah, I figured that out, and then I changed those buttons. So now they're forward and back, and I changed DPI to one of the many fucking buttons on the left-hand side. I made what should be minus and plus DPI switch. I don't even have a mode switch, which the Corsair software is very unhappy about. I get warnings in it hey idiot, you don't have a mode switch set. You won't be able to switch modes. This is a travesty. I will not allow you to use the mouse without this. It's just okay, and you just ignore that, and it doesn't actually stop you because of the shit I did. Okay. But then it also doesn't like the other button being non-DPI switch. So if I ever try to change that button, it changes back to DPI switch. So I need to not edit that. Anyway, it was a lot of dumb shit I did when I first got the mouse 9 months ago, and I couldn't remember all the dumb shit, and I didn't want to go through it again. So my plan was to just copy the profile from my current mouse to this mouse, which is what I wanted to do anyway. So it took me a little bit, and I managed to figure it out, and now I have an identical mouse with the same apparently naughty profile Corsair doesn't want you to use. It's Corsair, if I want to change left click to not be left click, you should fucking let me. There should be a big ass warning in the software that covers the entire screen that's hey idiot, you probably need left click, are you sure you want to do this? And I should be able to press yes, let me be an idiot. But anyway, I kind of went from saying I'll explain everything at the hour mark to just explaining it now, but whatever. How do you press without left click? I don't know. What if I had a second mouse? What if I used the keyboard and pressed tab a whole bunch? I don't fucking know. What if I wanted left click to be 1 on the mouse's numpad? Why can't I? What if I have mobility issues and only my thumb on my hand works? This mouse would be great, because then you could just have left and right click and shit just where your thumb is. But no, that's it. Corsair hates disabled people. News just in. Probably shouldn't be saying this when I'm trying to get my mouse RMA'd. Please don't reject my RMA, or Corsair. Please don't reject my RMA. Oh dear. Anyway. No, it's probably fine actually, because you probably can have multiple left and right clicks. Where am I going? You dummy. Whatever. I was doing Torino's last flight. Yeah, you could probably have left and right mouse clicks, you just can't change the default. Oh, off of left mouse click. Corsair own Elgato too, so good luck getting that sponsor. Ah, I don't need Elgato, I got a keyboard jammed underneath my monitor.
Now let's go for a drive.
I don't need no Stream Deck. I almost just got on the bike then, that would have been quite a laugh. Kind of forgot what I was doing here. There we go. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, you're still forgetting what you're doing. 1, 2, it's probably a tour. Yeah. Yeah, getting the bike right now does absolutely nothing. Yeah, I guess you're right, actually. Open the door. Okay, good. Quick's gonna swing backwards. Okay. Capture card. Yeah. I can't remember. I remember back in like 2012 and 2013, there was like something called a Black Magic capture card. I think it was owned by Elgato. I might be wrong. But whatever the case is, the Black Magic thing that they were using at ESA, they said it was fucking awful and they shouldn't ever use it. Which is why I got the capture card I did instead. But I can't remember if it was... I can't even remember if it was called that or not. It was called something along those lines. And I think it was an Elgato? I don't remember. But but that was, you know, 7 years ago. Maybe 6 years ago. Seems like Elgato capture cards are all over the place now and everyone seems fine with them, so what do I know? Oh, spare police car. Alright, cheers. You think they own their own company? Okay, I guess I'm wrong then. 12 to something, right? That'll do. Oh, 15 to 20? That's also fine, right? Yeah, I'm on 15 exactly. So these splits are out of date, so I think F15 to 20 should be like 12 to 18. Whee. Oh, hey, thanks. Hey, thanks, Trasky555. Oh, for subscribing for 3 months in a row with Twitch Prime. Hello. Look. Try to get AliExpress to sponsor me a no-name capture card. Nah. Taxi. Sorry, officer. I didn't mean to steal it right in front of you. What's the plan for when I miss the train at ESA? Load the save that I would have made literally 2 seconds before. Like I did this run, Megatron. It's a pretty good plan.
You can legally own a gun.
Legally own a gun.
Works well in a crowded
What if you
area.
miss the train from the airport in real life? Load the save. No, take the next train. Take the time loss.
See you again soon.
For a second then, I thought you said you were coming to ESA then, Taduva. I was like, Josh E. Wee. Just autosave IRL. Taduva doesn't actually exist IRL. No, I can't say I've ever seen Taduva in real life though, no. Is he even real? So Emma, while I'm at ESA, what's your opinion on what you should stream while I'm not here? No? You're the one doing it. A few people have said, like, you know, the most common consensus from the tweet so far seems to be like stream highlights mixed with runs, I think. And get a few replies that say to stream the Vice City 100% race, which is probably a good idea. And that's like 24 hours, so if you did like 6 hours a day of that, I don't know how entertaining it would be though, because I'm pretty fucking miserable during that run, so. VC 100% sounds the best. Yeah, but that's, I'm not gonna try to spread that over 2 weeks though. Like, I'm gone almost 2 weeks. I think it's like 12 days. And I probably wouldn't want to stream the day before or the day after I arrive, so it's basically 2 weeks I'm gone for. Play it at like 5% speed. No, I'm trying to plan like a bunch of content. There's 2 types of Josh isn't here-ness. There's Josh isn't here and ESA isn't live. And then there's Josh isn't here and but ESA is live, right? So there's like when I leave wait, Emma, when I leave, how much before ESA is that? It's not a lot, right? Yeah. Oh, 3 days. So I leave 3 days before ESA. There's a bike there. 2.5, sure, okay, whatever. But then how long after the stream until I come back? It's a few, right? Huh? Oh, 2, okay. So it's not super bad. So there's a lot of ESA happening during while I'm not here. Oops, I just set the bike on fire. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, I definitely want to stream... Is this fire ever gonna... There we go. So I definitely want to stream something while I'm gone. It's like, I have applied for the streaming stations at ESA, but I'll probably use it like 2 days and then not use it again, because that's what normally happens. I should answer this, right? Flames make it faster, yeah, you're right. It was like 40. It's 55. Will there be a fireside gathering? I could set that up, SRD, actually, yeah. I don't think I set that up last time, but I could do it. Like, last time I did that was like 2017, I think. And I asked Planks, and he said he was fine with it. Like, me being the official ESA Hearthstone guy. Correspondent or whatever. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, well. But now I have even more authority in ESA. I'm like official staff or whatever, so I might as well just take charge of that again. But yeah, I could definitely do that, SRD. SRD, send me a Discord message reminding me to do it, and I'll read it when I'm done with the stream. But yeah, we could definitely do that. I haven't really played much Hearthstone, but I wouldn't mind playing just a brawl or whatever. Maybe I should try it then. Oh no, the bike. Oh, it survived. But the thing is, the fireside gathering brawls, you'd have to look up what it is right now, because they're different to the fireside the tavern brawl ones. The fireside ones are normally different. I remember, yeah, actually, I remember looking at ESA 18, and it was like really shit one that month, so I just didn't even bother. I don't know, I'll look at it later, I guess. If you remind me to do it, I'll do it. It doesn't take that long to apply for it and stuff. Ring, ring. Oh shit, do not do that. I almost duped the mission as well. That would have been pretty bad. The brawl was against the 15k HP Ragnaros. You looked up at... Oh, okay. Alright then, well. Fair enough. I guess that's the current fireside one then. For this month. Because they do it by month, so... Alright, well yeah, I'll set it up. I have all the deets and stuff. I've done it before. It's a little close to the event, but it should be okay. They accept them within like a week, I think. Accept or decline them. So it should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, SRD, I don't know if you actually got contacted or not, but someone asked me if I was going to add the current Tavern Brawl as a speedrun on speedrun.com, and I was just like, I don't know anything about it, ask SRD. So I don't know if you got asked or not. Why am I holding the fucking phone call? God damn it. That was really dumb. Alright, well that's going to cost some time, but should be right. Okay then. It didn't cost any time. Okay. That was really awkward. God damn it. This isn't how I wanted to do this at all. I got there in the end. Poor guy, we're both just like... Wait, why did the game crash? What? 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 Oh, it don't work. Fuck. Where is it? That's the one. Why did the game crash? What the fuck? What? The fuck? Okay, well, alright then, fine, I suppose. Yeah, I did save. I'll just keep going, whatever. I'll load the snail trail save and just go back. Do. No, snail trail. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make like safety saves for every single mission in the game, I think. And just have like a ton of them on my external hard drive. And on a USB stick, in case the external hard drive breaks or the USB stick breaks. And also have a copy on like my Dropbox or something. Well, I mean, it might have been a mistake I made, Trippy Owl, I don't know. Like, I don't think I accidentally duped the mission. No, because I was on mission 0. How could I have? Bit odd. Oh well. But yeah, if that happened to ESA, I would just load, like, a Ice Cold Killer save. Or a PS69 save or something. I could maybe have the On Mission 0 changer open in the background if I was like super desperate, but like loading a safety save is one thing, straight up cheating is another. I don't know if I'd do that. I'd have to do that if I was desperate. Like I could just like go get On Mission 0 phone call again, so I'd rather just do that, I guess, as opposed to just like hacking it. But would chat be an arse and accuse me of cheating? I mean, I can't exactly hide it, can I? It's like, okay, I'll just hold this phone call and whoop, I've got On Mission 0 away. Like, you know, I'm not gonna try to fucking hide it. But it's just, it's like, it's for safety, but it's like a bit beyond the safety save. It's just like, oh, I fucked up. Guess I'll just press a button that automatically completes the mission. You know, it's not quite like that, but it's that level of like shit, isn't it? It's fine. Safety saves are enough. If I have a safety save for every mission, then what's the worst that could happen? Like, I lose On Mission 0 or 0-star glitch, right? It's fine. How's it going, Toots? So yeah, what would you do while I'm gone? Like, I think a mix of everything that isn't True 100% Plus is probably a good idea, right? Like, because we did True 100% Plus last time. Was that winter or summer? What did we do for winter? Huh?
Rusty brown tastes like dolphin brain. Oh no, what a load of bollocks. Ever tried smelling your taint? Nah, just a
I
copy,
don't
mate.
remember.
Acting guy. Be good, brother.
But anyway, I have like a massive back library of like runs and stream highlights and shit to rerun, so probably just do like chat. What do you think? While I'm gone for 2 weeks, what reruns should Emma do? Yeah, there's the Vice City 100%, the 24-hour Vice City 100% thing. Like I could rerun that, do like 6 hours over 4 days. 6 hours, you know what I'm saying? 6 hours a day over 4 days. Yeah, there's like highlights. No, I kind of don't think Emma streaming on my account is a good idea. Huh? Yeah, she agrees. Just give us classic Josh stuff that isn't online anymore, whatever you have. Everything I have is online. I don't have like a secret hard drive stash of every run I've ever done or anything like that. Like I could maybe start like archiving my shit, but that's what the VODs channel is for, I suppose. Didn't I do literally the same thing last run? VC Hundo isn't online? Yeah, it is. It's on archive.org. It was the only place I could upload it to. Read my Twitter, dude. Oh my god. Do. Oh, you bastard. I would say one hit KO Los Santos rerun, maybe cutscene % rerun. Don't keep up with all the obscure something you upload stuff, the XSplit's covering shit. You know, I'm really far behind at this point. I might as well just drag XSplit over to the left. There we go. Places. Okay, there we go. It's fine. I'm not actually blaming you. It is like a dumb solution, but it was the only thing that would work. I'm really surprised archive.org didn't even take it down. It took like... How long did it take to process the video? It was like a few days, right? I still have, like... It's still... I did upload it to Twitch, and it's still in my videos list. Just a spinny thing of processing in my Twitch videos list. So maybe one day it will just get processed by Twitch and just work. But who knows? In like 5 years it'll be done and I'll be like, what? Yeah. It's not like I check it or anything. But the thing is, it's at the top of the list because it's still processing. Streaming it is faster than uploading. Yeah, you might be right, actually. You wouldn't be mad with 10 hours of GTA SA Emma %? Yeah, it's like, it could do something like that, but it'd be best if, like, I was there helping her. Because you did try it once, didn't you? Like, while I was gone one day. Was that, like, 2013, 2014? Later than that, maybe? Okay. It was a long time ago, and Emma tried... She did, like, San Andreas, like, speed run while I was gone. But I think you got up to, like... I don't know, you spent, like, an hour on Sweet's Girl or something. Huh? Do you actually remember? Well, you describe it then, because you remember it better than I do. I wasn't even there. Okay, but what about after that? Because you did get past it. It's the mission with the boxes. Yeah, because I came home and you were doing, like, the forklift. You were trying to drive the forklift to pick up the boxes. Yeah, that'd be the last one. House Party. There's a mission just called House Party, yeah? That's what you're describing. Yeah. Isn't it a great game, Emma? Don't you want to play it more? Yeah, great. Just play the game more. Smiley face. Do 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 do. Meow. We cool new speedrun category, yeah. Do 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 do. But no, I wouldn't mind doing like a San Andreas tutorial series, and I'm like teaching you how to do it. Because if I can get you to do it, then anyone can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't mean that in like an offensive way. I mean that in like a you don't play GTA's kind of way. Like you don't know this game at all. So if you could do a run. Whee. It didn't split? Okay. Thanks. It's probably not going to work until after this mission. I should try and get a little closer to him. I'm going to do that. But whatever.
Hey, Caesar.
Yeah, it still didn't split. Okay, it'll probably split here 69 onwards because I'd already done Snail Trail and Ice Cold Killer. Oh no, actually the auto splitter's broken because the game crashed. That's what's happened. Yeah, the auto splitter's just balked. Okay. Well, I can't split right now because I'm holding buttons.
This corner sure is slow.
There you go. Not really, Anton. Like, if I did a run and I wasn't under that estimate anyway, then it wouldn't have been a good run anyway, so... It's like, sure, we can, like, raise the estimate, but... Like, anything beyond... Whatever the estimate is, I can't remember, but anything beyond that is just a shit run anyway, so... It doesn't make a difference. Oh, right, I need to let go of this at some point. At 30. So at 45.
Wait up, CJ.
Kind of forgot what I was doing there. One. 2. Split? Nah, okay. Yeah, it's reverted to manual splitting. Alright, I'll start manually splitting, I suppose. Try to remember anyway. Whee. Sure, that works. Actually, no, as in I need the bike. Wait, does this despawn the bike if I don't get on it? I don't know, we'll find out. No, it doesn't, because you don't get on it. Yeah, what am I saying? Whatever.
Carl, it's Woozy. I've got some information. Carl, it's Woozy. I've got some information for you.
Whoa. I skipped the second thing. Look at that. I'm just riding a bike on a phone. Whoa. That's pretty balked. Whoa, oh shit. There it is. Suddenly the fucking thing starts. Okay, hope that isn't broken. Nah, it doesn't look broken. It seems fine. Okay, good. Nah. Don't kill me. Whoop. Why do I have a camera? Boink. Ciao. How many phone calls am I behind? Is it 1 or 2? Because I may have answered one at the start of Thingamajig. Alright. Didn't get off the bike when I thought I did. Nah, I'm 2 behind. Alright, that's fine. Whee! Do 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 do. Ring, ring. Yeah, if your mouse doesn't work in SA, plug in a controller. It doesn't have to be an Xbox 360 controller. It can be a steering wheel. It could be like some random fucking controller, like some cheap SNES USB controller you bought off eBay or something. Just any kind of game controller to make Windows, you know, I think as a game controller as it calls it, plugged in. Then San Andreas' mouse will work. For some reason. I know when I can answer the calls, Anton. I can answer it during what's it called? The one at night where you kill the dude. Ice Cold Killer. It's like I answer one after Snail Trail, and then I can answer one during Ice Cold Killer. It's just like I'd rather be safe, because if I accidentally answer one too many, I'm like mega fucked. So I'd rather take the 15-second time loss of having to answer another one. Hey, my phone. Okay. Whee! What mouse am I using now? Exactly the same model. Just a new one that's not broken. Whee! Show us, please. I can show you the broken one. There you go. Whoa. But here's the cool part. Whoa, look. Whoa. There you go. Bloop. Nah, you don't dupe Monster. That's like an old... That was an old route when I was doing it. Brunley Bunny? Something like that. Boink. But yeah, no, the Monster route is the old route. You dupe Hijack instead. My mouse is missing a click. Yeah, I know. I know. I really do miss the right-er click from the G600. But the G600 is so heavy compared to this as well. I don't know, there's only so many, like, MMO gaming mouse. I kind of wanted to try them all and pick out my favorite. I do like this one. This one has, yeah, this is lighter than the G600. Oh, hey, thanks. At least it feels it. It may just be, like, how grippy it is, maybe, instead of how, like, physically heavy it is. But yeah, the problem with this one, the only thing I really don't like about this one is the numpad thing on the left-hand side feels really crappy and cheap. Like, it's really cheap plastic, and it's, like, wobbly and stuff, the buttons on the side. Though when I first got it, I was just like, whoa, that's really shit when I, like, first held it in my hand. You get used to it, though, but it's, like, really crappy. They really skimped out on the whole, like, MMO bit, button bit. But other than that, the mouse looks really cool. You know, ergonomically it seems fine. It's not quite as ergonomic as the G600, but it's still fine. And thanks, CP159632 for subscribing for 18 months in a row. Hello. I did it. It's because it is cheap, yeah, I suppose.
You did.
But yeah, the G600 is like My G600, the middle mouse broke on it after like 6 months, which was really fucking annoying. But I just kind of adapted to like never using middle mouse click, like mouse wheel click or whatever you want to call it, middle click. I just kind of got used to it and rebound everything to deal with it. But other than that, I can't remember any other problems with it. But my one, the laser on it was like dying, so sometimes the mouse moves like diagonally, even though I'm just moving it horizontally. It like just goes diagonal. And if I try to go up and down, it just doesn't work. So it's just like, the mouse is like really fucked. But I don't know, I kind of prefer this to the G600. I really miss the right click. Like, that's the best thing about the G600. And I don't understand why more mice, especially like MMO gaming mouse ones, don't have a right click. Like, what the fuck is this finger doing on a mouse? Like, why doesn't this finger have a button to press?
Okay. Boss was right about you.
Boss will be in touch. So yeah, if this mouse had a right click, then I'd say get this over G600 100%. But without it, it's just like, I'm not so sure. Well, no modifier key. The amount of like key things you can have is so reduced without it. So yeah. Poor bot. Oh dear. Because you need 2-finger to grip on the mouse? No! That's all down to the mouse's shape. I use my thumb and my little finger. Look, this is all my thumb and little finger right now. Like, what the fuck? How did I bind my mouse button to hold phone calls? My mouse, I just use 4. Like, just default 4 on the MMO numpad bit. Just literally just default 4. Oh yeah, split. That's gonna keep happening the whole time. See, I just bound 4 to answer phone calls. But yeah, like my ring finger is just doing like literally nothing on this mouse. It's kind of sad. It's so annoying as well because they have like an extra bit, like, do you see this? They have like an extra bit for the ring finger, but it just acts as like a rest. It doesn't do anything. Like, why not just make that bit a button? Why? Why? Like, it doesn't do anything. Why does this bit, like, I made it like a proper like bit as well. Just make that a button, Corsair, and then this would be the best fucking MMO mouse. So you could grip the mouse and not worry about pressing shit randomly. Then how does the G600 work?
Hey, move over.
Every single person who's saying, "Nah, Josh, you'd be pressing that button all the time." It's like, you realize I used a mouse with this feature for like 3 years, right, chat? And it never happened. Yes, but how many of those people are buying an MMO mouse, Cameron, though? Right? Like, sure, I can understand you don't want a right click on a standard, like, left and right click only mouse. But on this shit, the people want buttons. Give them to them. Right? They obviously want them. Does the mouse have a double click button? I don't know what that means, but you could probably like macro it, I suppose. But yeah, for those who don't know, the G600, the Logitech G600, it has like what I call the right click, but they call the G shift button or something. It's basically just like a modifier button for the mouse. Like, hey, if you hold down like control and then press another button, it's like a modifier key. Well, the G shift is like a modifier key for the mouse. So you hold that down and then all of the buttons on the mouse can do like a totally different thing. No, the right, as in like the direction, right, like right, like R-I-G-H-T. I set myself up for failure there. ER. It's like a function key. Sure, why not? Sounds pretty awesome to get used to. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it takes getting used to. Like, any MMO mouse takes getting used to if you've never used one before. It's just like, my thumb has buttons? It's like, you know. It's just like, but...
Hey, Carl.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
But once you get used to it, it's just like, you have essentially, like, an extra, like, row of, how many is it? Like, 9, 10, 11... You have an extra row of 12 keys, and then you have a modifier button for those 12 keys. Just like, 24, you know? Like having 24... It's basically like having a whole extra fucking keyboard. Gives you a lot of options. And like, you know, in speedruns, you're not even allowed to use macros. Like, one button press has to equal one action. But... Even I find fucking use for it. But if you actually set stuff up for, like, macros, like, good god. Imagine the, like, madness you could do. Anyway, I'm just practicing that. I understand the bridge is open. You didn't like it, your buttons irritated your thumb when they were resting on them? Yeah, that is one thing that occasionally happens to me. Is I'll occasionally be, like, watching a YouTube video, and I either, like, grab my mouse, or accidentally hit my thumb against my keyboard, and then I'll press, like, one of the buttons on the keyboard, on the mouse, and then, like, YouTube interprets that as me pressing, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever. And, like, skips to that part of the video, and I'm just like, no! I'm gonna lose my place all the time. That does occasionally happen to me. So, like, accidental button clicking. But it's way worse on this mouse, just because the, like, thumb numpad is, like, really cheap and crappy on this mouse. It happened less so on the G600. Doesn't the G600 have, like, an extra bit for you to put your thumb, though? I thought that was a thing, or is that only for your little finger, actually? Yeah, I limit FPS. You have to for speedruns. I'm playing it at 30 minus 5 FPS. Maybe I should, like, write an explanation about the FPS in the FAQ. Buttons are actually pretty strong on the G600, so it's hard to actually press them. There you go. Yeah, I should. I could put like little visual aids and everything. Like a little drawing of a pie, and then I can take slices of the pie away and be like, hey, this is what San Andreas is. Oh yeah, the blue thing. £55 for the G600. Yeah, that's fucking worth it. I really, for me, it's like a toss-up between the G600 and this. I kind of like this now, but I'm sure I'll go off it at some point. We just need, like, more people to make MMO mice until there's, like, a perfect one. Just, whatever you do, don't buy a Razer Naga. Those things are fucking trash. Like, trust me, I had one. Whee! But yeah, like, a Corsair Scimitar or a G600 is good. As long as you're okay with heavy mice. Because those mice are, like, chunky. You use the G600 writer key for extra key binding in MMOs. Makes it nicer to sit back and play with just the mouse. Yeah, exactly. Kind of forgot to, like, split a lot. Whatever. Did you not hear what I said out loud, Angel Corex? Or are you responding to what I said out loud? I said the Razor Naga is fucking, like, quote me, fucking trash. I can put that on the box. There you go, Razor. I like your Razor Black Widow 2013, like one of the best keyboards I've used. But Razor Naga, you missed the mark for that one, Razor. Oh, you're just explaining it, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Just checking. Anyway, I got a wanted star, which is a problem. Can I elaborate why the Razor Naga is trash? The left and right clicks are engineered in such a way that is like so painfully obvious that they're designed to fail. Why did I get 2 stars? Oh my god, let me cheat. Turn down the heat. Fuck off. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm not even doing the right thing. Haha, that's funny. Alright, heading back. I'm not even doing the correct thing. I drove all the way here in a police car, but I'm supposed to be going to the stadium. That's quite funny. Alright, well, just head back, whatever. Yeah, the left and right click are fucking awful. If you look at it, there's no, like, extra ergonomic features to help you hold it when it's, like, dumb. It's just like they literally took a normal mouse shape and just slapped a numpad onto the side. So it's, like, really uncomfortable. I've had, like, 5 Nagas, and you've had the same issues I'm talking about. Stop buying Nagas! What the hell? Have you ever opened it and had a look, BMR? It's fucking stupid. It's like... Wait, I just answered a phone call, didn't I? Oh, that's sad. Okay, well... Whatever, I'm just gonna fucking load a Los Ventura save. Just do monster and shit again, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, open a Naga and have a look, BMR. I don't know if you still have one, but fucking have a look at it. It's so stupid. In fact, I might as well just show you, right? Like, let me open Paint. Like, look at this shit. Like, if I just do this here real quick. Actually, let me just move the splits out of the way. That's better. So, like, imagine you're like we're looking at the mouse from the top down, right? Like, we have a mouse like this. Yeah. And then I'll draw, like, if I take this, move it over here. If I draw, like, a side on of the mouse. Okay. So, like, if I then take this bit off, so we say we take the top off of the mouse, inside the mouse, there's, like, this, oh shit, inside the mouse, there's, like, this switch that's, like this, right? And on the bottom of the mouse, there's, like, this piece of plastic that sticks out like this, yeah? So you click the mouse, and then this bit goes down and presses on top of this thing, right? And that's how the button works. How do I... Yeah. You click down like this. It sits like here, and then you left click, and it goes click, click, like that, right? Click, click. That's how that works. And that looks fine, right? Until you realize it's actually like this. If I draw it from this angle, it's a piece of plastic like this. That's the button. The button's like that, yeah? And this piece of plastic is like this, okay? So what happens is you have a piece of plastic like this, and a piece of plastic like this, and... How do I draw this? And what happens is that this happens to the piece of plastic. So then this bit goes down and doesn't click because it's worn away from going up and down all the time, right? This piece of plastic, right, should be either this or this. But instead, it's like way thinner than this as well. It's very hard to draw. It's like literally like this, and then this bit is like a bit thicker, like that. It's like so unbelievably stupid because only like a tiny bit in the middle actually clicks the fucking key and it gets worn away. And both of the buttons on a Naga are like that. And it's fucking insanity. So yeah, don't buy a Razer Naga. When I fucking opened my Naga and saw that, I was just like, no. Like, Jesus. Like, you can look up videos of it as well. Like, people opening it. It's like that. What you can do is you can, like, get a piece of cardboard and, like, sellotape it or glue it to the bottom or something, and then it works. But it, like, feels really shitty then because the distances aren't quite right. It's, like, really terrible. And it's not a timer. I'll just do it now, whatever. So, yeah. So don't buy a Razer Naga. Like, maybe in later versions they fix that, but why would they ever do that in the first place is beyond me. Yeah, it's like designed to fail, yeah, exactly. Bloop. Paint any percent speedrun when? What's a paint any percent speedrun? Like, people have done, like, Mona Lisa speedrun paintings, right? Is that a thing? Or am I imagining that? Planned obsolescence. I don't know. I don't want to, like, accuse Razer of, like, you know, conspiracy to make a product fail or anything. I'm not saying start a class action lawsuit. I'm just saying it's really fucking stupid and breaks really fucking quickly. Whether intentionally or not, that is the situation with the Razer click. The Razer click. The Razer mouse click. Razer Naga. Yeah. Holy shit, there are Mona Lisa speedruns. Did you look it up? Is that actually a thing? I thought I just made it up. Not good ones? Okay. That is Coco sleeping in the chair, yeah. She's like a little white patch growing on her belly. You can sort of see it. Whee! It's funny because, like, how do I do this without both Coco and Elsa, who was like our other cat that unfortunately died, and she was a colorless cat. Their parents are both colorless, right, Emma? Right? Yeah, like both Coco and Elsa's. Well, they were born at the same time. They're sisters, right? Yeah, they were born at exactly the same time on the same day, and they're both colorless. I'm making it worse by saying, okay, they're both white cats, right? But for some reason, she's like this like black and brown multicolor cat, even though both her parents are like pure white, and her sister was like pure white, and like she had more cubs, right? Or what do you call baby cats? Kittens, that's it. Their mum had more kittens, right? And they were white as well. There was one odd one on each litter. Wow, that's really weird. Okay. There was a grey one and a black one. Huh. Odd. So, yeah, anyway, there's something weird about their cat's genes, their parents' genes. So they're both white cats, but sometimes they just produce non-white cats. It's very strange. So, yeah, she's sort of growing like a little white patch on her belly. Here, I wonder if I can actually... Hang on a sec. Alright, now don't look at how ugly I am real quick, okay? Alright, don't look at... Okay, good. How do I do this? I can, like, zoom in. Video input. Here, let me... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that's the perfect... Yeah, look at my fucking unshaven... Look, see, can you see the little white patch on her belly? Look at the little white patch. What? Revert back to the fuck? Change scene. There we go. So yeah, it's kind of weird. She's like turning white slowly. So I'm wondering if like in a when she gets like older and stuff, she's gonna have like more like white patches all over her. Time loss, whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, that little white patch on her belly was never there before. Oh look, it's like zoomed out more than it should. Huh, that's a bit weird. So the camera should be like here, I guess. The camera was like zoomed in a bit. That's a bit weird. What am I doing? I need to kill myself. You think no one noticed my not shaved face? It's fine. I'm like, the plan is to like save it until before I leave for ESA and then do it. You know, get like maximum shavedness before ESA. That's the plan. So I'm gonna look a bit fucking disgusting for a bit, but hey ho.
What wonderful drive.
It's not like I go outside ever. Nah, like none of my family can grow beards or anything in Bison. I really shouldn't try. It's like so patchy and shit. Like it's terrible. Same with like a mustache. I really, really should not even attempt it. And to be honest, I don't really want to either. I kind of like just to clean shave. I have enough facial hair. I don't want to have, sorry, top head hair. I don't want to have like really long top hair and then facial hair, you know. Kind of have enough as it is. What about shaving every day? That's fucking like effort though. Screw that.
Appreciate that.
10 25. Who actually shaves every day? It's like I'm a gamer, dude. I sit inside all day playing video games. Fuck that. Yeah, I really should try like an electric razor at some point. Did I get given an electric razor at some point, Emma? That was like the little crappy thing my mum gave me, right? Yeah, I didn't get like a proper one, did I? Maybe for my birthday. In fact, yeah, I could do that for my birthday. Right? I'm sure someone will give it to me for my birthday. Yeah, I do want like a clean shaven face. I'm just like too lazy to do it. Yeah, also a pussy, yeah. There's also that. It's just like, oh, I cut my face, oh, it hurts. Well, you know. I just don't like skin piercing, Emma. It's just like a phobia I have. Just like, I don't know how to explain it. But like claws, like piercings, just even like cutting myself. Just, I don't know, it just freaks me out. Just seeing my skin like ruptured. I don't know. It's fucking weird and gross and like needles and stuff. Ugh. Oh, I feel sick just thinking about it. Change subject, change subject, change subject. Josh is freaking out, change subject. How's your day, Emma? Fine, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Less shitting on razors and more shitting on razor. Way. How about that local sports team? Dude, do you see fucking free practice 1? Gasly on top. Did you see that, Emma? Do you see it? The results? Gasly's on top, Emma. Probably means nothing, but you know. He'll run out of gas soon. Jesus Christ. I'm sure he's so sick of jokes like that. Oh yeah, this is a really long shot, but I'm gonna go for it. Can anyone in the audience tonight? Is anyone here a Formula 1 fan and also a Brazilian? Can you confirm or deny that there are memes about Barrichello being slow? Because I heard it on... I was listening to Shift F1, which is an F1 podcast I listen to. And they were saying that how, like, Senna is, like, a god and Rubens Barrichello is, like, a joke. Which is kind of sad. There are a bunch of memes about Barrichello being slow, I can confirm that. Okay. Can I have some examples? Like, I'm not going to be able to read them, but...
We need to jack a truck on the freeway. It's headed to San Fierro.
Oh, hey, thanks.
That's a lot of percentages.
It is, Eflon, hello. I was watching you play Zelda Randomizer, Efo. With no sound, no commentary, and no chat interaction. I was loving it. I had no fucking clue what was happening. Oh, dude. I was really upset. I was like, oh shit, an Eflon stream, and I went on it, and it's just that. And I'm just like, oh. Bottas top so far in free practice 2? Okay. Hello, Trollbear. Hey, Trollbear, when should we practice Minecraft Bingo? Because I haven't done any. And it's only just realised, I've only just realised it like this morning that I haven't done any Minecraft. Because I was just like, man, I can't stream this morning because of my stupid mouse. I was like, oh, but maybe I could play Minecraft. Like, practice that. And then I suddenly realised I haven't done any bingo practice. We'll stream it more tomorrow. Could do sound, but it'll be 5 Swedish dudes calling each other fools a lot. That sounds great, Efo. What the fuck? I could sit there and try to pick out words. That'd be great. I haven't really watched MotoGP, no. We got weekends now, aka vacation. Okay, cool. And I guess we could practice some trouble. I guess that can replace like Super Mario evening streams whenever I do those. Even though like every single day I'm like, hey, I'll be back this evening to stream Mario, and then like I don't because either I can't be asked or something happens. So whenever I say there's gonna be an evening stream, you should always take it with like a grain of salt or a pinch of salt or whatever that saying is. I don't know why you take something with a bit of salt, meaning be skeptical about it, but you know. But yeah, I've never really watched MotoGP. I've watched a few clips of it and it seems fine. I don't know. People were expecting Barrichello to win the championship after Senna Steph, since he didn't win any, people claiming him slow. Isn't it more because, like, he was just Michael Schumacher's sidekick? Because Ferrari was, like, riding Schumacher's dick real hard or whatever. Shit. Well then, that's not good. Great, Efo, great. Nah, I'll be fine. I have like a lot of random crashes right now, Eflon, but my plan for ESA is to have like a safety save for every mission. And then I'll be fine. Have I moved yet? Oh, I have. Shit. But yeah, when I came back to practicing first off, Efo, when I was just like, hey, Forlix can't make it, you're in, I was just like, oh, okay. So then I, like, the first run back, I accidentally PB'd. But I've been doing, like, I've been kind of being stupid. I'm doing, like, PB attempts instead of, like, actual practice. But it's because my first run back, which was an accidental PB, my commentary is really shit in it because I'm, like, in a bad mood. I just realized my camera should be zoomed in one more, shouldn't it? Like, this zoomed out is really weird. But yeah, so I'm pissed that my commentary am really bad in my PB, and I was trying to beat it, so I don't have to upload it anywhere. And then since then I've just been trying to PB all the time, so yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine. Normally my marathon runs are actually decent, aren't they? Because I don't have like chat and shit to distract me. This is how I remember it. Like I was ill for Ballad of Gaytonia 100%, and I just knocked that out of the park. Vice City Stories was also fine. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Smiley face. To be fair, if I can do a run of Vice City Stories and it'd be fine, I can do this. Vice City Stories was like Crash Central, so it'll be fine. Get off the bike, Josh, and get in the marker, for Christ's sake. Okay. Ring. I'd say you're a tier 1 runner no matter the game. Aww, thanks. Point. What will I be running for Quick K2? How long is it, Joe? Do you want San Andreas any %? Because I could fill a day, you know. No, I don't know. I guess I should try to find something short to run. Maybe I could get into running Gaytoni again. Some people liked Gaytoni runs. Oh, hey, thanks. Or maybe I could just do Vice City, or... Vice City might be a good idea. I've never really try-harded Vice City all that much. Whee! And thanks, Yankee, for giving a sub to Ashlyn. 16th sub gives, what the hell? I'm going to try 3 days this time, so honestly the SA would probably be fine. Okay. Well, I don't know. It'll come down to what I'm running at the time. Whee! Like, you know, like, for your first Quickcade, I was just like, oh man, I gotta try to pull in the viewers, so I was just like, I'll run SA, because it's super popular. And then I, like, forced myself to start learning SA again, just for your fucking thing. Because I didn't want to go there and just run, like, Minecraft bingo and have nobody care. So I tried my best, and it sort of worked a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'll still be wanting to run this game then. I gave the marathon its peak viewers, yeah. Oh, cool, EFO, cool. Yeah, I've been meaning to... Oh, God. No! I fucked up. Alright, well, whatever, I suppose. Maybe I didn't fuck up, because I still have the whole phone call message thing at the top left. I don't know. No, I did fuck up. Ah, bugger it. That's what I get for reading chat too much. Why am I even... Oh. You know what? I'm just going to use the omission zero changer. I can't be arsed. This is like talk show Josh. Just random midday practice. I don't really care. Fuck it, whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? Bringing more... Yeah, I was meaning to, like, talk to you and coordinate board games. Like, because people always want to play Flashpoint. Like, I've had multiple people ask me if I'm bringing Flashpoint again because they want to play again. So, one of us should definitely bring Flashpoint. But I'm gone for, like, almost 2 weeks this time. So, I'm not sure how full my suitcase is going to be. I also need to bring my keyboard and mouse, unlike usual as well. So, I don't know how much room I'm going to have in my suitcase for board games. So, I might not be able to bring too much. But I can bring the stuff that you don't have. Yeah, I do have some extra stuff, but we need to, like, combine. You don't have the cool deck, yeah. Maybe I don't know. Bringing, like, the deck and stuff could work, but it's not going to get separated correctly at the end of ESA, is it? And one of us is going to walk home with someone else's copy of something. I guess I can... Flashpoint isn't too big. Yeah, I don't want to mix that shit up. Like, if I bring the actual, like, game and the pieces and stuff, you can bring the boards, right? Like, the actual boards. Like, that's not going to be hard to mix up. We can figure that out. So that can work. Because if I don't have to bring like the extra box of all the boards, and I'll just bring all the little shit. Yeah. Okay. Good.
It's amazing. What's up?
Yes, Emma. I didn't do. That's bad. Yes, Emma. Oh, it's not working. Maybe you're supposed to mix it before use, then read it. Because if it's like separating and some of it's liquid and some of it isn't, it sounds like you're supposed to mix it before use. Anyway, I didn't dupe. The on-mission changer isn't working. I'll just have to dupe flight school. It's fine. I have so many backup strats. It's all good. You can bring the boards and the board rules in a box. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So, send me a message on Discord, Efo, like right now, so I remember. Doesn't say how to store it. Yeah, it might just be like too warm or something, Emma. Just turn it upside down for a bit. That'll work. But yeah, we should talk about it. I don't think we have that much overlap of stuff. Like, I have a Formula D expansion I can bring. You have base Formula D. Because that usually works. Yeah. You could ruin it if you do that, though. I don't know, Emma. Stop having technical issues while I'm streaming. What else have I got? I have Majesty. Do you have that game? Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, because we got... Wait, do you have Majesty, actually? Yes, you do, because I played it last summer. Yeah. With, people. Boxy waiting room. Oh, God. Oh, God, you're right. No, I'm definitely going to remove it. Fuck that shit. I have Tank Chess. Yeah, you do have it? Okay. Okay, we'll talk about it later. You're got me thinking about board games now. I'm getting hype. ESA hype has finally started. I'm thinking about board games again. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I need to dupe flight schools. I didn't dupe the Verdant Meadows cutscene. That loses a bit of time, but the route is fine. You want to play a couple of Tank Chess games? That game made you feel like an idiot? Yeah. I haven't played it at all since then. I kind of, like, got it, finally, after, like, it was delayed by a year. I was really hyped. Emma doesn't want to play it because she doesn't want to play chess with me. So it's like, fine, I'll play it at ESA. I took it to ESA, and I played, like, a couple games, and I was just like, yeah, that's alright. And then everybody else started playing it, I was just like, yeah. And then I never actually played it. So, yeah. Tank chess could be cool. I'll need to like read through the rules and stuff. Emma, before I leave, we need to have like a refresher game of Flashpoint so I remember the rules by heart, because we haven't played it at all since ESA, and I don't want to be like reading rulebook and stuff at the time. You haven't played Anarchy? I don't even remember what that is. I bet you haven't played Fortnite Monopoly, though. My favourite genre of board games? I don't know. I've been experimenting with so much stuff that I don't even know what, I can see the channel. It's fine. You haven't. Yeah, I've been experimenting with so much board game stuff, I don't know what my favourite genre is. Do you have Cosmic Encounter, Efo? Because I played that with my friends a bit. One of my friends has like a few expansions for it. It's fucking stupid how many aliens there are. One of my friends got this alien that whenever a thing happened, he would change into another alien. And that was a fucking laugh. You've looked at it kind of, yeah. It's like a very simple game. I don't really like the gameplay of it per se, but just the sheer wackiness and variety of it is kind of funny. It's kind of just like Twilight Imperium, but a bit shitter, but with wacky stuff. What, Soviet? What the fuck are you talking about? Man, the wind right now is so annoying. But yeah, Magic Sealed. Yeah, I'll play Magic Sealed again. We need to try to organize it a bit better though. Because normally it's like a last minute thing in the middle of the night and we don't have time. And drafting and shit takes too long. Isle of Skye board game? I've never played that, Jace. Whee! It was like 15 people. What am I remembering? I'm remembering one that was like a disaster. I don't remember what. I played like one game versus tier and then went to sleep. Maybe I'm thinking of winter, yeah. I don't know. But anyway, you need to try it. You need to. It's like I remember it being a disaster to try to organize all the time because people were like never there and stuff. You're watching this at work? Get back to work. Oh yeah, no, yeah. The actual sealed I couldn't take part in, could I? I remember now because it was like when I was busy or something. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, that's what I'm remembering. Of course. Yeah, okay. Well, that's like whatever then. That was just to chuck away a bunch of packs. Yeah. It was during GTA 4, I think, or something. Something that I wanted to watch. I am looking forward to the Grand Prix, yeah. Oh yeah, Emma. When does the event end, ESA? It's on Sunday, right? Or the Saturday? It's Saturday. Okay, but it finishes Sunday, does it? But does the stream finish on Sunday? I don't remember. Anyway, on the final Sunday of ESA, there's a Formula 1 race. So, we'll either be in a car, Troll, and we can listen to it on the radio. Or we won't be in a car and I can watch it at the hotel. Oh, right, I need to dupe this. Stream ends Saturday. And a lot of people leave Sunday. Yeah, okay. Ah, fuck. I forgot I don't have any vehicles. Shit. Oh, yeah, why isn't the bot... why isn't the bot responding to you? That's kind of weird. Well, we'll see what happens. You're saying Malmo stole your Josh Carpool? It's like so much easier going to Trollbear's place and then driving all the way the rest of the way. Rather than flying to the middle of nowhere Sweden and then driving across the middle of nowhere Sweden to somewhere Sweden. I don't know. Just going to like Amsterdam is so much easier. And cheaper as well. Whee! Gothenburg, middle of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. What's even there? Whee! You know that you don't have a TV. Okay, that's not a problem. What am I going to watch on your TV? Where am I going right now? This is talk show, Josh. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm executing the correct route. I am just not concentrating. Next year, we're getting a 5-person Airbnb. So much cheaper and it's crazy. It's only 15 short. Yeah. It's like, I don't need to do that because I'm like ESA staff. So I get like privileges. But I can imagine like other people going to like an Airbnb makes a lot of sense. Whee! Not regular hosting, Henjo, no. And neither do I get free anything. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go into details or not. But because I am like a senior or staff or whatever terminology you want to use, I get things. So it's not just like, you can't just apply for hosting and then like, you know, you're not going to get a free hotel room or anything crazy like that. Do 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 do. Meow. Staff corruption privileges. Yeah, I see why you wanted to stay in your own room at Winter EFO. It was like, oh yeah, I can see why EFO did this now. It was like, fuck that shit.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Solo room
how's
for
the
life,
flying
yeah.
coming along?
I've still been
Yeah,
like
well,
super
shit,
cheap and
man, I
got
was gonna
a
holler at you
4-person
about
room,
that 'cause, you know,
but
Will you listen to yourself?
that's what I just said, yeah.
Admit it. You're scared.
But we'll see if they...
maybe just
Huh?
a little.
Until you walk right into the middle of a
Yeah, I'm with
Padawan
cool
arms dealer's
people.
camp with
Full
nothing but
and
a
cool,
briefcase full
both
of cash.
words.
You don't know the meaning of fear.
New room,
Oh, yeah?
solo room
It's
for
like going to the
SGDQ
swap
both
meet in
times was
Idlewood,
heaven,
something.
yeah.
Learn to fly, Carl.
Good if you have the cash. I definitely recommend just being by yourself in a hotel room. Fucking hell, look at my time loss. Just not fucking paying any attention to the game at all. How much longer will I stream today? I'll finish Lost Venturas and then we'll see. If I'm like still chill AF, then I'll do oh look, it's me. If I'm still chill and stuff, then I'll do Return to Los Santos, but Return to Los Santos is kind of crappy. ESA hype is seeping in. Yeah, I haven't even thought about it, but when Ethelon joins your chat room when you're streaming, that's when you get ESA hype. Every year. It's like, I'm talking to Ethelon again? Oh my god, ESA hype! Yeah, here comes the hype, man. Oh, Jesus. Nobody gets that reference. Was that like 2013 or 2014? I don't even remember. 2013, yeah. Nobody even understands what we're talking about then. Kubitzer's ahead of Russell? Oh my god. I'm missing the best practice session ever. What the fuck? Is Gasly on top again?
You still got a problem with me?
This is Gasly's race, dude. He's got this. Old boys nowadays, yeah. I still have all of my, while I'm skydiving. I still have every single ESA thing that I've ever had. I've even got the Insomnia one. Yeah, that's Insomnia. Oh, fuck, I just entered an interior almost then. That would have been funny. What else have I got? Hey, look, in my badge collection, look what I got. Quick Cade. And then my name tag. It's like so off-center. Is the other side better? Oh, it's not even on the other side. Yeah, I've attached all of my ESA things to one. So I've got like all of my ESA badges on one thing. Even the massive pig thing from like 2017 that was really stupid. And then I've got like, I've even got some, I don't know how I got these, but I have some wristbands from ESA 2015. But I wasn't even there for that one, so I don't know how I have those. But somehow I have them, so I've got like every single ESA thing. I think I still have my 2013 or something mass housing one in my bedroom. But it's like I cut it to get it off my wrist, so whee. It's kind of in pieces, but I should go get that. Yeah, I should try to just wear like everything at the event. That's what I normally do. Oh yeah, my camera shouldn't be so zoomed out. Let's try to fix that. The timer is so irrelevant at this point. Okay, there we go. That's better. Wait, no, it's supposed to be... Ah. Camera. Camera, please. That way. And then I rotate my monitor back to where it was. Okay, there we go. That's why my monitor was so rotated to the fucking left or whatever. You have like 4 lanyards, one you use for your actual key bundle, and you have 3 backups. Yours are imports. Oh, I'll go get them, Henniger. I'll go get them. Oh, you're not even coming, are you? Oh, fucking hell.
Thanks, dude.
I'll get them for you next
Thanks a
year.
lot.
Gasly deviated a lot from Max's setup, so they said they're not going to let Gasly do that anymore. Huh, interesting. Oh, I never answered the phone. Oh, that's a bit stupid. Alright, well. Sadness is setting in. Yeah, it really sucks that, like, it conflicted with your moving or whatever. We were looking forward to having you as a host as well on the hosting team. Like, me and 2 other people, like, hyped that you applied for hosting. And I was just like, hell yeah, let him in. Up. Up. So many friendos, yeah. Up. Fender catch up. Hey, how the fuck are you? Untimey, huh?
You got any idea that pea-brain head of yours?
Do 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 do
Nah,
do do do
I think I'm
do.
gonna find out.
You're gonna kill both of us. Oh my god, I'm still alive.
Oh yeah, EFO. I don't know if he's still there or not. I don't even know if you have access to it. But I've sent in like 1 intermission video so far. I talked to Fatsky about it, and he said it was like in his words, it was perfect. And I was just like, yeah, I was thinking of doing more, but I kind of don't want to overdo it and just have like 1 billion for me. And then he was like, no, SA is a popular enough game, it's justified. So I was like, alright then, I'm gonna do like 7 of them. Submit all of them. Like, I did an out of bounds one. The next one I'm gonna do is a monster truck glitch one. Then I was gonna do, like, I mean, I start to dig the bottom of the barrel eventually, but, what other ones were there? Despawn, Self, Monster Truck, Out of Bounds, Flying BMX and or Cheetah, Sweeper and NRG up walls, Undrowning, Ghost Train. Oh, the Ghost Train has to be in, that shit's hilarious. Recent Monster Truck thing I had was crazy, yeah. I could, like, use the video from that. I do have it saved on my hard drive, I could use it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. You don't have actual access, okay. Well, I mean, you know, it's on my fucking YouTube channel, so if I really wanted to, I could send it to you, but I don't know if you care enough to be like, hey, here's some exclusive Joshua's content or whatever. You did get that early viewing of... Was it you that got any early viewing of True 100% Plus, or was it like... Nord? I don't remember who it was. It was both of you, actually. You got a tease, I think. Oh, yeah. I was like showering in your room or whatever, right? After we, you know... and you were watching it while I was showering. Showering in your room. No, it's because I was like, didn't have a shower or whatever, right? I can't remember what the reason was. But I was using his shower, I don't remember why. Oh shit. Nice save. Do 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 do. No, that wasn't that year. That was another time, but it wasn't that time. We should eat at the steakhouse in the mall at ESA. I really like their steaks. Okay, I've never really eaten steak all that much. But I could get, like, you know, just a medium steak and just sit there and chew on it. About fucking time then, yeah. I don't know, I'm not really the biggest fan of, like, really thick meat unless it's like a burger. Like, when it's, like, soft. Like, chewy meat. I don't know. Like, we got some, we have some bacon at the moment. But it's, like, the wrong kind of bacon. It's, like, thick cut bacon. And it's, like, I'm trying to eat it, but it's like I'm eating a bloody steak sandwich. It's just like, Jesus. Not the biggest fan of food. Yeah, I mean, in general, I suppose, yeah. You think steak is chewy? I mean, I don't know, is it? I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really eaten it, so... It's not chewy if it's a good piece. Okay, well, I mean, I'm up for trying it. Like, steak is one of those things that I'd be perfectly fine having. It's not like sushi or some shit. It's like, you know, I could eat a fucking steak. It's just a big piece of cow or whatever, right? Like, yeah, I'll be fine with that. But I'll definitely try it. Whoop-a-ba-bee! Yeah, I'll definitely just go there and try it. Okay, good. There's one fucking thing. Henjo introduced you to good sushi at ESA Winter. It's a revelation. What's wrong with sushi? I don't really like fish. So, that. And I don't really like anything from Asia, really. Like, food-wise. Food-wise. Food-wise! Curry? Nope. Tell you what you want for food because your house is empty? Oh god. Stuff to make sandwiches with, troll. I want stuff to make sandwiches with, because whenever I'm at ESA, I really miss sandwiches. I've tried, like, buying bread and butter and ham and stuff, and to make my own sandwiches while I'm at ESA, but it's just not a thing. And, like, I can't have Subway every day, because it's so expensive. And there's not really many other sandwich places in Sweden. I don't know, maybe we could find a good one in Denmark, maybe, or something. In Copenhagen. Do 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 do. Can I have a fucking Sultan, please?
Hey, forgive me, I don't know no better.
Game is really being an arse today, like crashing and shit. Not having the Omission Zero changer working. Where's my Sultan? There it is.
You a professional moron?
I'm sure another one will spawn. Keep going. I'm sure another one will spawn, smiley face. Oh fuck! I should have taken that one. Oh, that. God, if it wasn't for that like hood cutout, I'd never be able to recognize it. ESA hype is over. You're gonna play video games? Okay. See you later. Yeah. Bye. I await mixing of our board game collections. What thing can you not get in Sweden to make a sandwich? It's more like there's not places that have pre-made sandwiches. Like, I can't just walk into a supermarket and buy a sandwich. Because they have like 2 of them and they're both fish. And trust me, I've tried. I've walked around a lot of Swedish supermarkets. Oh, hey, thanks.
I will eat she eat. I will drink piss. You can't stop me.
Thanks, Joshimus, for £2. That's really weird saying that. Really thanking myself. Wow, I don't remember donating. Oh, hello. You did not survive, bud. Okay, that was really terrible. I just fired rockets everywhere, but fuck it, I got there in the end. Oh, that was smart. I'm playing really terribly today. Just hamming it up. It's just because it's like talk show, Josh. I'm just more focused on chat than anything else. But that's fine, I don't care. Yeah, I did completely, like, I was all out of whack because I fired my rockets really dumb at the start, and then, you know, if I'm gonna cheat, why don't I just, like, oh, fuck it, too late now. Yeah, I fired my rockets really dumb at the start, and then my rhythm was, like, completely messed up, and I just hammed it up. Alright, there we go. If I'm gonna cheat, I might as well just spawn a jetpack and fly there. It's because of the new mouse. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I have to break the mouse in. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, the bridges are open. I always forget that. Well, it's a good thing I don't start muscle memorying going to the bridge, because it's not going to be open at ESA. Hopefully. Calves would be my best option then. Yeah, maybe I need to try some just random little Swedish calves or something. See if they just have sandwiches. But just like, you know, in the UK, just like Greggs have like sandwiches. Pharmacies have like a little lunch section where you can grab a sandwich and stuff. Supermarkets all have a little lunch section in the entrance where you can get sandwiches and stuff. I must say, Sweden has really nice salad bars though. I very much enjoy their salad bars. We don't really have those in the UK because people would just steal the salad. Or throw it around or something stupid. Yeah, maybe like bakeries and stuff, yeah. But yeah, I'm just like, I have such like a sandwich dependent life cycle, food cycle, whatever. Seriously? Like, really? Why? 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 Alright then, well, what do I do now? It's the mouse for sure, yeah. Ugh. I don't know, it's kind of getting late. I'm just going to do a return to Los Santos and then call it a day. I say getting late. You know, it's like 3, but I'm getting like hungry for dinner. No more Mario before ESA because bingo practice. Yeah, it probably should be how it is. I probably should just only do bingo practice at this point. I mean, you know, we can do bingo practice at ESA, Trollbear, if you're like awake early in the morning before anyone else is, like I am, and there's nothing else to do. Or, you know, I don't know, I think about it, I don't even need you to practice. I could just practice by myself. So, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, hey, thanks.
Tell Woozy we still be getting trouble with them counterfeit chips.
You're planning on morning walks? Okay, well, fair enough. But that's fine. I can do solo practice. It's all good. And thanks, Blah Fazan. Yeah. Rip the chips. He'll have trouble with them forever now. What time is my run on ESA? It's in the middle of the day on Wednesday. Swedish time. So I don't know if you convert from Swedish time. Yeah, where was the full stop? Oh, there was a full stop. Oh, you tried to do the full stop. She actually just read it well, I guess. You did solo practice as well once. Still sub 1. What do you mean still? Wouldn't you be faster in solo practice? You don't have to talk to people. Oh wow, this is not enough minigun ammo. Oh shit. Okay then. When's the bingo run? I'm not sure actually. The bingo run's on stream 1, which is quite funny. Where like San Andreas is only on stream 2. But, you know, I'd prefer that, and I'm actually kind of happy about that. Just chill out with my SA run. So stop practicing SA. I'm not going to do that. Okay, there we go. When bingo is the main thing.
I never want to go through this again. I think I'm a Earl.
Oh, what a big
some cheese in there, Wyatt? Hey, you were spectacular. You know what? I'm beginning to think my little Carl's a double agent.
Shut up, Torino! Where you want this thing?
What thing? I don't know what you're talking about. You stole it. Got nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about. See you around.
Torino. Torino. Shit. Oh yeah, I need to tell KZ through that he can commentate because I think there's 3 headsets where on stream too. So it could be me, me, Omega, and KZ through. That's a fucking commentary team right there. Hopefully this will be like a really... I really hope it goes well. It'll be like the best marathon essay run ever if I like just play well. And, you know, the commentary is going to be great regardless, but all I have to do is just play well. And it'll be the best essay run ever. And 4chan will give me an S tier. That'll be great. Hear that, 4chan? You better fucking give me an S tier. I wonder how many people even know what I'm talking about. Any channers here? Is that what you call yourselves? I don't know. You probably don't have a dumbass name like that. But does anyone remember what rank 4chan gave me for my Vice City Stories run? I can't remember if it was like good or not. Yeah, any hacker 4chan people here? Because like every speedrun marathon there's like a vote on or something. I don't use 4chan, so I have no idea how it works. I mean, I used to when I was like an edgy teenager, but anyway, regardless, they have like a community vote on like the quality of runs from events and stuff. B or A tier, if you recall correctly. Okay, that's pretty okay. It was only VCS. If it was like SA, a game that people actually care about, then, you know, if I got like a B or an A for VCS, then what am I going to get for SA? With like KZ and Omega commentating. We can dream. We can dream. So yeah, I've been practicing really hard because I just want this run to go well. It's my first, like, high-profile run at an ESA in quite a while, so I don't want to fuck it up. And, you know, the 2013 ESA SA run was, like, legendary or whatever, and people still talk about that run and stuff and say how good it was, and they came here after watching it and shit like that. So I kind of want to do that again, just 6 years later. Hope it's good. You're gonna get a reset is better out of 10. I mean, I don't think so. Would have to find the archived thread if you wanted to know what they said. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. I don't specifically care. I remember it was like a decent tier they gave me. It definitely wasn't S. It was like it was like A or B. Is S coming? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I did the insta-dupe. Yay! Now, someone carefully watch my inputs and see how I did that. Because that's real good when that happens. Saves me having to climb up the thing twice. That's how I found you. Legendary run, 6 hours 10 minutes if you remember. Yeah. And then I never got sub 6 until someone else did or whatever. It was like world record as well. Oh, thanks for highlighting it, Toots. Hey, Emma, in the future, when you're highlighting this, can you just go get me and tell me to watch this bit? Because I don't actually want it highlighted, I just want to watch it. It might take a month, obviously, but yeah. Hi, future Emma.
You gotta understand, shit's all fucked up now, dude.
Yeah?
What you want, it ain't around here no more.
Just take me to Mama's house.
Don't despawn, you moron. But yeah, I hope the run goes well. I'm gonna, like, really safe and stuff, but we'll see.
Man, you gotta ease up, son.
I like how you're still talking about the ghost train thing. Like some people in chat are still discussing it. Just wait for the intermission video, don't spoil it. Fuck. I survived the first wave.
You wanna say something?
And survived the second wave.
Hey, over here, come on, keep up.
The hood is yours. That's a gold split, I think. Yeah, thank you very much. That went really well. Why the satchels? I hope you figured it out without me needing to tell you. Ah!
Tired, man. Real tired.
Yeah, that went really well.
Still shit don't get better. Tired of seeing my family fall
Sniping
apart.
those two guys is very convenient, but it depends where like the last guy walks to, because he can just walk off and then you're fucked. Maybe I should just prioritize and just kill him first. Like, I'd start a gang war and then just run straight to that point and just try to kill the furthest away guy first and then deal with the other guys. The problem is I don't know where the other guys walk to. I'm kind of scared about leaving them. Like, I know where the furthest ones way walk to, but the one like in the side alleyway of Grove Street, I have no idea where he goes. He could just like walk off and walk around the corner and then I'd be really screwed. So I don't know. I could kill like a few of them, I suppose, and then snipe that guy. Where are these guys going? Assholes. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Wait, who can't be bothered to capture their PS2? What? You talking about me? What am I not capturing my PS2 for?
Back off.
Back off. Huh? Oh, BMX glitch. Yeah, I don't know. That's not really good enough for an intermission video, I think. It's too short. Say something.
Hey,
Say something. La dee dee da, dee 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 da, dee 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 dee. Can I use True 100% Plus video with voiceover for BMX glitch? I could do. The problem is my PS2 capture looks really crap and they want like high quality stuff on ESA. But that is, I could do that. That is a good idea. Because you don't really need sound for the intermission videos. And I could just record like random SA ambience and use that. It's a button. It skips phone calls. Oh, it's glorious. But yeah, I think that day I messed around on the monster truck glitch. I should use footage from that in the monster truck one, because I don't want to have to keep doing it until I get like a stupid high one like that again.
she'll be spinning Loke's royalties.
Tell me how a fake buster
Do-do-do-do,
phony like
do-do-do-do,
suck-ass Loke can make it in the rap game,
do-do-do-do-do-do.
CJ.
Music business is changing, dog. It's all about dance routines and showmanship now. Any fake ass idiot can get a record
Buggery.
deal these days.
So what am I supposed to do?
Dog, you got heart, you got natural style. Rip
You a
Mercedes
high-school
long run
gangster,
pace is
bang.
looking too good.
Anybody can get a record deal, but only the
Well,
genuine article can shake
see if
down the house.
Bottas can
CJ,
ruin
my
Hamilton's
man,
dream, I
you're a
suppose.
natural manager.
Yeah, finally, goddamn, just grinding around on that. Do 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 do. Is that really a highlight though, Emma? You think? Like, it was... Like, I've ruined it now by talking about how if it's a highlight or not, but I don't think so. That was like... That is definitely something I would cut from the video. It's like not that funny. Like, I'm grinding around, but I'm not reacting to it. You know, it's not like, oh my god, I'm like world rapid pace and I'm losing it because of this or anything like that. You know, it's just me being a bit silly. What's my favourite dish you like to it with salt? What? My favourite meal is a roast dinner, if you know what that is. Like a Sunday roast, British Sunday roast or whatever. But I don't have salt on it, no. Pasta without any salt is blasphemy. I can't say I've ever heard of anyone adding salt to pasta. But could just be extremely wrong. I'm open to this. I mean, I've cooked pasta and never put salt on it. You salt the water? No, I've never put salt in the boiling water either. Yeah, am I just horrendously wrong? Huh, okay. I suppose I could try that.
Stay away from me.
Stay away from me. Pasta without salt, you... Everyone's fucking angry and I have pasta. Emma, did you know that? No, Emma didn't know that either.
Mad Dog ain't nothing.
I'll definitely try it. Like I said, I'm like open to being horrendously wrong about this. I have no idea.
Mad Dog,
I'll add...
you a drunk
Why would you add
ass
salt,
buster.
though? It seems weird. Salt with, like, pasta, but... Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to put, like, the salt in the water. I've done that a few times when I'm, like, cooking vegetables. Like, frozen vegetables.
You washed up. Both of you.
But that's just because frozen vegetables are, like, shit compared to fresh vegetables that have been, like, steamed or something.
Smoke is gonna deal with you, pussy.
We already eat too much salt, you're right, Josh? Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm being healthier. I mean, I'll definitely try it once. I mean, you know, if I like it without and I can survive without it, then it'd be better without. But I'll try it. And if it's like, you know, the best thing ever, then I'd probably keep doing it. But everyone seems to think it's the best thing ever, so I feel like I'm missing out. Shit. Doesn't the salt just raise the boiling point of the water? I thought it lowered the boiling point of the water. I like sliced bread. Yeah, it's pretty great, yeah. I do sometimes get non-sliced bread, though. But then I remember how horrible it is cutting it every fucking time. The crumbs get everywhere and shit. Do I boil potatoes without salt? Okay, chat. I don't add salt to anything. Should I be doing that? Except this stream. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I don't really have salt on chips either. Like, when like McDonald's chips are like really salty, and it's like I don't mind it. I do like salt. It's just I don't really add it to everything. Doesn't adding salt to everything just give you like heart issues? I don't know. I'm not like the biggest fan of food. Like, something my dad said when I was growing up that really like stuck with me and like defines like my mentality about food is that if I didn't have to eat food to live, I wouldn't. Like, food is for sustenance and nothing else. That is food's purpose. Like, I really don't care that much about food. It might have something to do with the fact that my nose is buggered, so I probably just can't, like, taste things. So maybe that's why I don't care. But, yeah, I don't care. So I just, like, eat easy food, like the sort of stuff you'd give to kids, like chicken breast, chips, instant mash, roast potatoes, beans.
He can't stop, you know, giving
I eat vegetables because it's easy enough to just boil vegetables, like frozen veg.
Yeah, regular.
And I eat pasta because it's easy enough to make like spaghetti bolognese and tuna pasta bacon stuff, but it's all just lazy food, like I really don't care.
Shit, look at this place. Even old ladies robbing.
Going by that logic, do you ever have anything other than water to drink? No, I don't actually. I don't like alcohol. I occasionally have fizzy drinks, but I don't like sit here drinking fizzy drinks all the time.
Shit, man. People real mad.
Like one of my friends, my student friends I used to live with, he's just a friend. One of my friends I used to live with in the student house, he would drink nothing but Coke. Just Coke all the time. Huh? Yeah, just regular full fat Coke all the time. And it's just like, I never, you know, I just drink water. Like I just have this big bottle of water that I fill up from the tap every day and I just drink that. So, no, yeah, the same logic with drink. So, if I'm out or something, at a restaurant or something like that, I'll have a Diet Coke just because everyone else is. But, you know, I don't really care. 11. So, 26. Water. Yeah, water and, like, baked beans. That's what I live on. Oh, right, this bullshit. Natural talent. Forgot about this. The save file's fucked. 33. So that's like 30, which is 45, which is 48. Yeah, there's Heinz do this like baked beans and sausages thing in a tin. In a can. Oh, I didn't hold the phone call. Oh, bugger it. Is there like another phone call I can answer if I just keep holding and wait? I'm not getting another phone call, am I? I don't know if I'm holding a phone call. I'm in an interior. Is it an interior? I suppose it is. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Ah! Turn down the heat. Leave me alone. 36. That's 51. Yeah, I'll bug this up. Alright, there we go. Didn't fuck it up that time. It's fine, you have so many phone calls at this point. Like I could do this like 3 times and probably still be fine. There you go. Whee! Whee! Hello. But yeah, anyway, the only food I really like is like fatty food. Like if I want to like gorge... Ah, shit. Alright, so I got away with it. If I want to like, you know, have like a nice meal or something, or like, you know, I feel like eating something, you know, bad, or I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, I'll have like KFC. Like I really like KFC, like fatty food I like. And like salty stuff, like McDonald's chips and chicken nuggets and shit. Really, that was early, Jesus. But I guess that comes down to like my tongue tastes, right? Like your nose doesn't do like salt and fat and stuff. So I guess it is just because my nose is fucked up. Get in, you assholes.
Hey, while we're here, I have a question to ask you.
Yeah, what?
Well, it's personal.
Oh, hey, and you're spamming? What? Oh, well, if you're spamming, I'm obliged to not answer you. Sorry. South American food. What does that entail?
What? Oh shit, you mean pop the question?
But probably
Okay with
no.
that. You know, I appreciate you asking my permission and shit, but
Nah, no, you're cool. But it's sweet, man. He's the problem.
What's fucked up about my nose?
sure thing, Caesar.
My sense of smell is really bad. I can't really breathe out of my nose. I can't sneeze out of my nose. I snore really badly. My nose is just broken. It doesn't work, basically. Like any function of a nose, I don't have it, or I have a bad version of it.
Stay close.
So yeah, and like you taste things with like smell, basically. So that's probably why I don't like fancy food. I'll tell you one smell I really like though. I love the smell of petrol. I know a lot of people don't like it, and I've talked about this a few times, but I really love petrol. Just being at a petrol station, just opening the window. It's like, that's my shit. Oh shit. What am I doing? Just fucking kill him. Die, you fuck. Do you have that, Emma? The smell of petrol? You really like the smell of petrol? It's alright. Okay. You love the smell of gunpowder? Yeah, like chemical stuff, yeah. I don't really know what that smells like. Oh shit, this one. Is there some sort of surgery I can get for it, or I'm not bothered? I'm not really bothered, no. I'm kind of like I said earlier, I don't really like skin piercing or stuff like that. Like the idea of like surgery and shit. Fucking really horrible. Yes, but I'm gonna be panicking before it, Emma. It doesn't matter. It's the whole, Emma, it's like being in an airport. It's like the waiting is the problem, not the actual thing. It's hard to explain. But anyway, I'm not really fussed about it, like, you know. I never really looked into what was wrong with it. It might not even be like, you know, a medical issue. It might just be how I function. I just don't have a sense of smell or whatever. I don't know.
alright.
We need to get him to a hospital.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll take him.
See, done more than enough, home.
Do.
You should get back to the grove.
Alright, that's
But yeah, it doesn't affect my, you know, day-to-day life, whatever. I don't
Good
care.
luck, my friend.
Maybe when I get older I'll care about it or something, but, you know, I can't smell my newborn child or some shit like that. I don't know, but I don't, like, you know, I don't care now. I should work, like, I should work as a, rubbish man or something, right? I'm just standing in just a pile of garbage, and I'm just like, I don't smell anything, smiley face. No, I can still smell stuff like that. It was only yesterday I said I could smell, like, cat poop when you were doing the cat poop. It's like, I can smell things, like, just not very well. Wee. I'm thinking about my nose now.
Yeah, what?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that?
You can ask me anything.
Wee. Do. Assholes.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Quick, go.
Yeah, stuff that smells strongly I can still smell. Like if someone walks in with, like, you know, food or something, or if I walk past like a KFC or something like that, you know, I can smell it. It's not like I can't smell anything. But it's just like subtle stuff like I don't pick up on. Like smelling a flower or something. Like I don't get that. Or like, you know. No, I am like self-conscious that I can't actually like smell myself when I stink or something. So I'm like, normally when I go to like ESA and stuff, I go kind of crazy with it. I like shower every day, wear deodorant and stuff like crazy. So I hope. Can anyone attest to that? Hey, Henna Joe, you're here, right? I don't stink, right? Because if I do, can you tell me? Because I literally don't know.
Behind us!
I try not to. Do 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 do. I don't think Henna Joe's here anymore.
Alright, that's the last of them.
How's Hazer? We need to get him to a hospital.
Hey, I'll take it.
Showering every day and wearing deodorant was pretty crazy.
Wrong.
Okay, but
You should get back
you know
to
what
the
I mean? I'm
road.
like self-conscious about it when I'm at an event.
Thanks, CJ, and good luck, my friend.
Sorry, motherfucking.
Watch yourself, homie.
Fucking hell. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Especially for Smash players. It's like a joke, but the few Smash things I've been to, it's unfortunately true. It was like a wall as I entered the room. It's like, it's a stereotypical joke, but it's like actually a thing. Like, I didn't believe it before either, but it's just like, oh, they weren't joking. And if, you know, if I can spell it, then it's not a joke, Lamo. Yeah. It's just something so crazy it sounds like a joke. Yeah. It's just insane. Like, I'd been to so many like ESA events, like speedrunning events and stuff, and I'd never had that before. So I just assumed that, you know, we were all a bunch of smelly nerds, but I just couldn't smell it. But then I went to like Smash stuff, and I was just like, oh, B.O. I've never really heard it called B.O. Do people call it B.O. anymore? That's such a 90s thing. Sorry, Emma? Oh, it's an American thing, is it? Okay. Why do I hold a minigun?
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck! Do 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 do. Hey, kill it, Edu. Oh, my splits are wrong. Oh, well, what a shame. Short stream? It's only been 2.5 hours. It's about to end, so that's a pretty short stream. Yes, we have Pom Bear crisps, yeah. I don't really like them, though. They're kind of horrible. Oh, yeah, the cat's having a clean. Yeah. Licking herself. Wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner today. Oh, I should really defrost some mince and have spaghetti bolognese at some point. Salted pasta. I don't know. Do we have stuff for tuna pasta bacon? We have sweet corn? I saw we had tuna.
Oh, shit.
Do we have sweet corn? Yeah, we don't have shot sweet corn. Okay. Do we have, like, the pasta mix stuff? Okay, I'll check that. But maybe we could try it with salt, Emma. Defrost mince. No, mince. Mince. How do... Mince. Mint? Mince. It just sounds the same. Okay, I'm saying it correctly. Do 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 do. Ground beef, yeah. Excellent, Zephyr. I am glad. Hello. Whee! I need to find the most awkward way to respond to your I love you messages, Zephyr. It was a joke. I need to find, like... I don't know. What's the most awkward way to respond to I love you? Just like, good. Or something, right?
Oh man, that was a close call. I ain't letting this bastard go.
Okay. I know, yeah. Fakes, I hate it. Me too. It kind of could be interpreted as like, you know, mutually exclusive. Mutually not, you know what I'm saying? Both of us. Like, oh, forget it. Whee! Damn it.
Let go, you dumb bastard! Fuck you, pig! Ah, my finger!
Oh, I don't have enough time to do it. Ooh, food recommendations. Oh, I love it when people do this. No. There you go. No. I'm kind of beyond the whole recommending food to at this point. I just know that I'm fucked up with food and accept that. And everyone's just like, no, Josh, this is the most delicious thing. This is the one thing that will change your mind. You've been dealing with this a lifetime, but I know the one meal that's going to change your mind about food, Josh. It's just like, no you don't. Shut up.
This city's going nuts.
The I do smiley face. I understand you don't have to say that. I'm only messing about. It's fine.
I'll keep up with 10 pennies, don't you worry.
Salted water. That's like a fucking simple thing, isn't it? I understand what salt does to food. I've just never thought of combining those two things before. Just when people could be like a whole like meal, especially like, you know, what I would consider a funky one. It's just like, no.
Riders on the bridge up ahead. They're dropping shit from that bridge. Look out, CJ. Watch our six. Some riders after us on flank.
Go watch some Gordon Ramsay stuff. Half of his dishes salt. Yeah, and then he corrected it to Gordon. Yeah. G isn't like... How did you accidentally press D instead of G? There's like an F in between.
Look out, CJ. Crazy bikers on a rampage. I'm on 10 penny, he ain't getting away. Cops on our tail.
No, Bucket Bot. We don't use the mobile version. We play on the original version. For now, there's some possible stuff in the mobile version that could be faster, but for now we all play on this version. Yeah, exactly. Not creative push. Some people are glad that I'm like that because they don't want me to like eat the good food. And also, since I don't drink alcohol, people are like, oh, Josh, learn to drive. You could be our designated driver all the time. Do I like Insta noodles? No. I don't really like noodles.
He's losing control.
We got the
Hooray! God, my hair is so awful today, but whatever. Hooray! That doesn't explode. I don't know why I did that. How expensive is getting a license in the UK? If you're from America, it's like 100 times as much. as what you are used to. Yeah, thanks for the GGs, even though it was like just Return to Los Santos, but you know, whatever. I won't complain. Alright, well, I guess I'm done for now. God, my hair is so fucking annoying. But yeah, I'm done for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Yeah. Sorry the stream was so crap today, but my mouse arrived like really late. Hey look, I have the box for it. The mouse arrived really late, and yeah. I didn't want to like start streaming and then have to go out to the door and then come back and stuff, so. Yeah, I'll be back to do runs tomorrow. Don't worry about that. I will be back to do runs tomorrow. But that's it. I'm done. Thanks a lot for watching. And I'll, oh my god, fucking chatty eating my keyboard inputs. I'll be back tomorrow for proper runs and stuff. Maybe there'll be some Minecraft bingo this evening, but we'll have to see. It might not happen. I keep saying I'm going to do an evening stream every day, and then I don't do an evening stream, so, you know, whatever. Alright, well, anyway. See you guys later. Bye!